Logan Paul is not just a clown. He's the whole damn circus, and he is proving that right before our very eyes in one of the all-time great disasters we have seen from a prominent YouTuber. And this all started because Coffeezilla, a YouTuber, made a 3-part series exposing Logan Paul on a crypto scam, and Logan Paul did exactly what you think he would do. He was arrogant, he was dismissive, and he took no responsibility whatsoever. And it's been a clown show. He has been getting ratioed all over the internet and destroyed, widely destroyed by everything he was saying, whether that was his response video or his entire episode of his podcast, Impulsive. The ratios were glorious. The memes were glorious. The backlash was legendary. And now we have Logan Paul literally tucking it right between his legs and running and crying, all because of Coffeezilla. So yesterday, Coffeezilla made this tweet and said, response video to Logan Paul drops today. Now he's using a picture of himself that Logan used in his video because I guess that was going to help your case, Logan, which again, none of it has. This has been a legendary backfire that Logan Paul is dealing with. But when Coffeezilla made this tweet, Logan made a phone call to him and said, Logan called me. He said he's deleting the 2 responses and dropping the lawsuit threats. I believe he's making a 3rd response, which I'll be delaying my video to include. Hopefully this time he takes accountability and refunds the victims of Crypto Zoo. That's what matters. So I guess we're going to have to see how this all plays out. I can't believe that this is happening, that Logan Paul has proven for a fact that he is the beta that we have all believed that he was. Now, again, I don't know anything about crypto. I can't even wrap my head around this stuff. I do think that if you're a grown-ass man and you decided to give Logan Paul your money, I think you're a dumbass. I think you're a complete idiot if who is dumb enough to give Logan Paul your money? I mean, seriously. Like, if you're dumb enough to give Logan Paul your money, then you're dumb enough to do a lot of stupid stuff with your money. So I don't really have a lot of sympathy for idiots that are just going to give a nonsensical lunatic like Logan Paul their money. But that's neither here nor there. This is about him and the amazing backlash that he is facing. Now, I went over to his Twitter account, and he really has not tweeted much. Obviously, there's his virtue signaling video. Again, if you haven't seen that, should we watch this one again? This is rule number 1, to never, ever, ever trust someone that does what Logan Paul is doing right here. When someone virtue signals this hard, what do we say? Those that preach the loudest have the most to hide. This is Logan Paul back during the summer of love in 2020, when it was real easy to call everyone a racist and take responsibility for your white privilege.
Listen closely. One of my biggest learnings from all of this, and I'm embarrassed that it's taken me 25 years to realize this. It is not enough to be not racist. You have to be anti-racist.
Yes.
Condemn those who feign superiority because of the color of their skin. Friends, hold friends accountable. Hold your family accountable. Hold yourself accountable. And most importantly, we must hold our authorities accountable. Police officers, politicians, policymakers. As Killer Mike said, bully the politicians at the voting booth. Make your voice heard. Attend a protest. Speak up against injustice. If you're white, if you look like me, use your privilege. And for those who do not think white privilege exists, you are fucking blind. You are delusional, and you are part of the problem. I can count on 0 hands the amount of times that I have feared for my life at a routine traffic stop. That has never happened. Half of the reason I'm able to get away with some of my hooligan shit I do in my vlogs is because I'm a white kid. I'm confident that I do not have to fear for my life should the cops show up.
It's so obvious that he's acting right now. He's reading from a script and he's acting, and it's so cringe.
Fucking ass, I'll be in the front line. Knowing all this about America, its racially charged background, its inability to truly treat humans as equals, even after 244 years since its inception, we must now work towards finding the solution. And if you are an influencer or celebrity friend of mine, I hope you are using your platform to continue to spread the message of solidarity and unity. I do not have all the answers, but I know we must now reverse engineer the system as a collective. We must open our eyes and realize that there is only one race and that is the human race. On behalf of Breonna Taylor, we must change. On behalf of Ahmaud Arbery, we must advance. And on behalf of George Floyd and the hundreds of others who have been unjustly murdered in this country, we must evolve.
Okay, thank you, Logan. Thank you for proving that those that preach the loudest have the most to hide, because you decided, hey, I'm going to scam all of my fans out of money. Now, again, if you're dumb enough to give this man your money, then that's your own problem. But it's a bigger situation that we're talking about with Logan Paul being a literal piece of shit. Someone that pushes the narrative, whatever narrative that he won't get canceled over. This man is terrified. He is absolutely terrified of being canceled by the mainstream. So he's willing to do anything he can and say anything he can to avert your eyes from what's going on right in front of you. Now, he did upload a video with KSI, I think 2 days ago. Look at that ratio right there. Holy shit. So even his regular uploads are now getting ratioed. Now, we all know what happened on Impulsive. Here's the Impulsive episode that's still up. That one getting annihilated, 200,000 downvotes and counting. Now, he did delete his other video, his response to Coffeezilla, which I can confirm right here. Just to show you, here's the video itself. Right here's the video. When you click on the link, it says this video has been removed by the uploader because Logan Paul is a coward. He talked down to Coffeezilla. He was very dismissive. He took no responsibility whatsoever. And his argument was, hey, I hired a bunch of criminals, so you can't get mad at me. What are you talking about? The first rule of leadership, you dumb fuck, is to take responsibility. You are the man in charge. You are the person that has to be responsible. And so his argument was, it's not my fault. The people I hired were all criminals. Like, what is wrong with you, dude? So his arrogance is so out of control. So I guess we're going to see how this all plays out. Looking forward to Logan Paul's next response, and I'm looking forward to Coffeezilla's response. I'm loving all of this drama, and I'm loving watching Logan Paul just get absolutely annihilated by the internet. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video. I appreciate it. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.